I first met Dan in 1990 in Honduras on my very first mission trip. And the funny thing I remember is he and my good friend Saul, they were poor college students, and they found where the artisans were actually making these really cool hammocks. And so the two of them would go and they would buy multiple sets of these and then bring them back to the hotel and sell them to us as missionaries. And of course they would make a profit so that as college students they would have money to eat and survive even on the mission field. And that's one of the things I loved about your dad. He was always, and about Dan, he was a fighter. He was always entrepreneurial, had an entrepreneurial spirit. He made stuff happen out of nothing, and he did it for the kingdom. And he could always make something happen, and he always did it with a fun spirit and a laughing spirit. I have so many memories of just laughing with your dad. But here's what I know. There's a couple things. Number one, your dad and your husband has transitioned out, and he's just transitioned to the other part of life. The hard part is just going to be living without him here on earth for a while. The second thing, though, is the legacy that Dan leaves, and not only in all the people that he's touched and that you guys have touched, but I want to say this specifically to Seth and Elisa, the legacy that he leaves in you. You know, your mom and dad impressed so much of the God-given DNA that they had right into you. And the beautiful thing is you both of you received it, and you're going to take it further and further and further. You are such amazing young people. Your maturity, your heart for the Lord, your professionalism. I'm just so proud of you. And you guys, your dad's very, very proud of you. Whatever you do, professionally, ministry-wise, you guys he leaves a legacy through you on this earth that I know he is very, very proud of. So know that you're loved. And Seth, Elisa, if you guys need someone your dad's age that's just around the corner, I'm here. You want to go to lunch? I'm here. Have a conversation, whatever. We'll be here for you. And Maria, for you too. I love Dan. Here's the other good news. I know it's going to be tough for him or for you without him, but we're going to see him again, and we're going to spend a whole lot of time with him. And in the scope of eternity, the amount of time that we're not going to spend and that you guys are not going to spend with him is going to be very, very small compared to the amount of time that you will get with him for the rest of your lives going into eternity.